Yes, my name is Miss Mandy Moore, and I'm the Student Conduct Director here for Emmanuel College. I want to make sure that you guys really familiarize yourself with the PowerPoint that you'll see next. But there are a few things that I just wanted to highlight for you because they have been consistent issues with our freshman class coming in, or our transfer students, and I would prefer to prevent that if possible. So one of the most important things is that you guys really take the time to educate yourself about the Emmanuel College policies and procedures that you will be accountable for, as well as what your rights are. I hate it so many times. Freshmen will come into my office for violations and policies that they violated, and they're like, but Miss Mandy, I didn't know. And my heart is like, oh, I'm so sorry, but you did it. So I need you to understand that you are responsible from being aware of what the policies are here at Emmanuel College and what you've agreed to when you decided to come here, and to know that those will be enforced. So I would prefer that you not come to me and say, Miss Mandy, I didn't know, okay? But that's your responsibility to do that. The other thing that I wanted to make sure that you guys understood is we are currently updating the 2021 student handbook. But you can find the 1920 handbook online and go ahead and start reviewing those policies. Very few changes are going to be made in the update. During this COVID-19 pandemic, we will have a temporary policy and procedures in place for the extent to which it's needed as we navigate this pandemic. Understand and know that the student handbook is subject to that policy. So there will be two separate documents. It's your responsibility also to make sure that you familiarize yourself with that policy, the COVID-19 pandemic policy. And then once we no longer need that, once it's irrelevant and we've come to an end of that policy, then everything will revert back to the student handbook. Case in point, in our student handbook, we have guidelines for open dorm. But right now, during the COVID-19 pandemic policy, when it's in place, you will not be doing open dorms. So just make sure that you're aware of the differences there, and know that there'll be enforcements on those as well. Guys, this is not to make you feel like, oh my God, I can't do anything. This is to keep you from accidentally doing something that you didn't realize you weren't supposed to do, okay? This is Miss Mandy just trying to look out for you and problem solve to make sure that I don't see you in my office for any other reason than a hug, right? So the next thing is online, that eventually, as soon as we have that handbook updated, you'll have the new one out there. So again, it's online on our website. My office is in the Student Development Building. It's right across from the Wrestlers Gym. And I welcome you to come by anytime and see me. I am old enough to be your mom, which means that I take the role of mother on campus to the students here very seriously, as far as a hug and talk to me and let me know. But I want to share for just a second my heart concerning conduct. Guys, sometimes a violation may actually be a divine interruption to your life, and I see it that way. I'm not so quick to get on to you as if you were children anymore. You guys are adults. We're adults. And so when you come to my office, it's usually because the violation is serious enough for me to see you. And it also means that we need to have a grown-up conversation. But I want to hear your story. It's always going to be a fair process. There's always going to be an opportunity for grace to be extended. And I need you to know my heart, that my heart is not only to do what's best for you in the school right now, but my heart is to invest in who you're going to become, the kind of mothers and fathers and teachers and professional influences and spiritual mentors in your future. And sometimes God interrupts your path, even if it's through something like conduct, in order to remind you of who He's calling you to be later on. And so I just want you to know that no matter where and when you find yourself in my office, if you do, it's a safe place, and it's a place with purpose and intentionality. You can trust me, guys, okay? Don't be afraid of me. Give me a hug. Get to know my name. Let me know yours, okay? I look forward to meeting you all in person. And if you ever have questions, email me or come by and see me, okay? Bye.